Have you ever felt like you're completely stuck, like you're moving through life in slow motion, but nothing is actually changing? I know that feeling all too well. During the pandemic, I was working full-time as a retail pharmacist while also running my Amazon business. On the outside, I was very successful, but inside, I felt so drained, exhausted, and honestly, really stuck. I kept on telling myself that if I kept on going, if I do more and push harder, I would feel less stuck. But the harder I push, the more stuck I felt. Now I live a completely different life, one that feels slow, intentional, and truly fulfilling. And looking back, I realized that being stuck wasn't a sign that I was failing. It was a sign that something needed to change. I want to share what helped me move forward during this time, so let's slow down and figure this out together. The first step is really simple, acknowledging where you are. It's okay to admit that you feel stuck right now. Back when I was juggling pharmacy and my Amazon business while trying to raise 3 young children, I didn't want to admit that something felt off. I told myself I should be grateful because I had a stable job, a business that was doing okay, but deep down, I knew I was running on empty. If you feel stuck right now, take a moment to sit with the feeling. Ask yourself, what exactly feels stuck? Is it my job, my routine, my relationship? Sometimes putting it into words can bring clarity. See, when you're stuck, it's easy to feel like this is going on forever. But I want you to ask yourself, if I look at my life in 5 years from now, how big would this moment feel? At the same time, I felt like I had no way out. But when I stepped back, I realized I had choices. They weren't easy choices. Slowing down meant that I need to let go of things that wasn't working for me. But I also had to remind myself that life isn't a straight line. Feeling stuck was just a signal that I needed a new direction. If you feel stuck, try changing something small. Back then, I didn't have the luxury of quitting my job overnight, but I started making small shifts. I cut back on extra work hours, I simplified my business, and I created space in a day to just breathe. Those small changes gave me the energy to make bigger changes later on. Rearrange your space. Take a different route on your way to work. Try a new morning ritual. Small changes create momentum, and momentum, it creates movement. Stop overthinking and start doing. Sometimes feeling stuck isn't about having no options. It's about overthinking the options that we actually have. I spent so much time debating what to do. Should I quit pharmacy? Should I keep my Amazon business? What if I regret my choices? The overthinking kept me frozen. But once I started taking small actions, reducing my workload, and prioritizing my well-being, I realized that clarity comes from action, not from sitting in indecision. So instead of trying to solve everything in your head, just pick one small step and do it today. You know what's funny? Back then, I thought slowing down would make me fall behind, But slowing down is exactly what helped me move forward. When I finally allowed myself to rest, I started hearing my own thoughts again. I realized that I wanted a different life, one where I wasn't just working to keep up, but actually enjoying the moments in front of me. If you're feeling stuck, maybe what you need isn't to push harder. Maybe it's just to pause and listen. If you're feeling stuck, know this: you're not alone, and this is not the end of your story. I was once in that place too, working nonstop, feeling drained, afraid to slow down. But I made changes, one step at a time, and now I'm here, living a life that feels aligned, peaceful, and fulfilling. You can get there too. Trust the pause, make small shifts, and be kind to yourself in the process. I'd love to hear from you. What helped you when you are feeling stuck? Let's share and support each other in the comments. If this video helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so that we can keep slowing down and living intentionally together. Thank you so much for watching the video today. I hope to see you in the next one. Take care for now, my friend.